So now that Batgirl is dead and buried where it belongs, and I know a lot of people are looking forward to that movie. I know hashtag restore the Batgirl movie, and God, you just need to let it go. You need to let it go. This was the smarter decision moving forward, but it's looking like it's not going to end there, because now apparently the Supergirl movie is reportedly in danger of being scrapped after Batgirl is being scrapped. Now we're gonna get a lot of these reports coming out because now Batgirl is being scrapped. Now you're gonna see like all kinds of people trying to get those clickbait headlines. Flash in danger of being scrapped. Oh my God, Blue Beetle in danger of being scrapped. Aquaman 2 in danger of being scrapped. Like, I've seen so many crazy ass videos and headline articles yesterday of people just automatically assuming, and they have no concrete evidence to go about this. Now, when it comes to this movie, the Supergirl movie in question here, the first thing that comes to my mind is, when the hell did we ever have confirmation that a Supergirl movie was coming out? Can someone tell me that? Never have I ever heard any concrete confirmation that Supergirl was actually coming out as a movie. The last time I checked, we had this actress, Sasha Call, I believe her name is. If I butchered her name, I'm sorry. But we had her to play Supergirl in the upcoming Flash movie. Now, I do know, like 8 years ago when this Flash movie was first announced, that they were talking about that they were going to have like Batgirl and Supergirl kind of lead the DCEU. I did a video on that, but nothing really came out concrete from those rumors. Now, we did have the Batgirl rumor did manifest into an actual movie that was in production, was shot, was filmed, and they're like, yeah, no, we're just scrapping this crap altogether. So, as for the Supergirl movie, as far as I know, there's no director, no script, other than the actress who plays Supergirl, who's attached to Supergirl because she's playing Supergirl in the Flash. That's the only person cast for the movie. And I don't believe WB ever came out and said, hey, we're doing a Supergirl movie. There was rumors, there were talks about it. So how can a movie be in danger of being scrapped if the movie was never confirmed to come out in the first place? You know what else is in danger of being scrapped? A movie that I told you would never come out? That's right. The fucking New Gods. The New Gods. I remember when the New Gods came out. Everybody and their mama, man. Oh, man, it's going to be so good, man. We got that one chick from Tomorrowland directing this thing and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, this movie is never going to come out. Fast forward how many years later, and guess what? New God Day. They're trying to hide that shit. Like, man, I don't know who brought that shit up, but put that shit away. We're not talking about New Gods. Fuck that. Fuck that. We're not talking about New Gods. Get out of here, New Gods. Get out of here. Yeah, I mean, if we want to talk about the backlash, or not the backlash, but the results of Batgirl being canceled and scrapped is going to have a shockwave through other projects. There's projects that get killed every single day. You would be amazed at how many projects Warner Brothers, and all studios for that matter, have going on. You would be amazed at how many projects studios have going on that some don't even see the light of day, because they're always constantly, brainstorming for new stuff. So Supergirl, the movie, apparently this was a thing that was coming out that no one knew. I didn't know. And this is coming from Screen Rant. And they're saying Supergirl movie reportedly in danger of being scrapped. I just don't know how a movie that was never confirmed to come out with a release date or anything has ever. I mean, there's no writer, there's no director, there's no nothing. How can a movie that has nothing attached to it, with no confirmation of ever being born into existence, now be in danger of being scrapped? You would think that would be the first thing to be scrapped, because no one even mentioned the damn thing. And this was published 4 hours ago. Like, this is what I'm talking about. People are just coming out with these clickbait titles now. Like crypto. The crypto movie is now being scrapped. That's right. Superman's favorite dog the movie is now being scrapped because of the outcry, or not the outcry. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for a word. The aftershock of Batgirl being canceled, right? We got all these movies being canceled, blah, 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 blah. You know, I've seen it all day yesterday. All day. This is being canceled. This is being canceled. This one's the next one being canceled. Look, Warner Brothers is under new management. Smarter management. You know, because the old management, they were just greenlighting every type of shit, except for the shit that we wanted, right? Like, they gave us a Birds of Prey movie before a Superman sequel, okay? Shazam has a sequel before we get an actual sequel to the real Superman, not this generic, hey, I'll shoot lightning for quarters on the street type Superman. No, I'm talking about the real fucking Superman. Shazam has a sequel before that. You know, how do I live in a world where we have 3 different Batmans, 3 different Jokers, all existing in the same exact time with an Aquaman movie, an Aquaman sequel, Wonder Woman 1, Wonder Woman 2, 2 Shazam movies, we have 2 Shazam movies, 2 Aquaman movies, 2 Wonder Woman movies, 2 Suicide Squad movies, a Birds of Prey movie, and we still ain't got a Man of Steel sequel, right? That's because the old regime were a bunch of fucking idiots. So the new people coming in, David Zaslav is like, oh man, DC is our top priority. That's where our moneymaker is. We want to give credibility back to this franchise again, and we're gonna start doing this thing right. And the first thing they did was like, Batgirl, you're out. I mean, he scrapped a lot of things before that, but he looked at Batgirl and he's like, sorry, man. There's the door. Get the fuck out. Gah! And just kicked it out. Right? And now people are like, oh, no, everything's going to go. And I love the people going, this is unfair. This is unfair to the actress and the people involved in the movie. Motherfucker, they got paid, bruh. They're doing better. It's unfair to them. They have more money than us. I'm sitting here in a chair in front of my computer having to pay rent and work every day. Right? I have no money. You have no money. And I know you don't have no money because you're watching me. And it's unfair to her. They got paid, bro. Everyone who worked on that movie got paid. Ain't nobody heartbroken over that shit. And another thing that I love this one too, because all I heard yesterday was it's unfair to the people involved in Batgirl. Another thing I heard was I don't see how Ezra Miller's movie can still go on, but they cancel Batgirl. It's amazing how many people come out in support of Batgirl when nobody wanted this fucking film in the first place. Nobody cared about this movie. So many people said, oh, why are we doing a Batgirl movie? Like man, we got Superman and all this shit, 3 different Batmans going on. But no, blah, blah, blah. And then they cancel it and like all these people come out. Oh, it's unfair. Oh, but Ezra Miller gets to do all this stupid shit. Dude, they didn't cancel Batgirl because the actress was bad outside of the films. It wasn't like she was going around showing her ass and robbing people and stuff like that. They didn't cancel the movie because of that. They canceled the movie because one simple reason. You want to know what that simple reason was? Because it sucked. That's why. The movie had very bad testing. They did not like the fact that the previous ownership or previous, leaders of Warner Brothers were fucking idiots, greenlighting fucking Wonder Twins and all that stupid shit, and they said, oh, Batgirl's gonna be straight to fucking HBO Max, and the new person, David Zaslav, was like, man, what am I doing with this shit? What are we doing with this shit? Like, the movie's not good enough to be in theaters, right? It's going to ruin the DC brand because it's not testing well. It's irredeemable. So they canceled it. And now everybody who apparently did not care about the Batgirl movie all suddenly fucking cares about the Batgirl movie. I don't get it. And the people that's like, oh, this ain't fair. Ezra Miller gets to do all this. Trust me. They're not keeping that movie around because they like Ezra Miller, okay? There's a difference between a movie that cost $70 million and $250 million. And not only that, unlike Batgirl, where all the test readings said the movie sucked, The Flash apparently is pretty damn good. That's according to rumors. You can believe the rumors if you want to believe the rumors. I'm just telling you what I heard. So all this shit about Supergirl movie being canceled, you can't cancel something that never happened in the fucking first place. Okay, I just told you there's no one attached to this goddamn movie. Just out of shit and giggles, I'm gonna go ahead and search up the IMDb for Supergirl. Supergirl movie. I'm gonna check and see how many people were attached to this upcoming Supergirl movie here. And I'm curious to see Supergirl. Look, they don't even have a listing for it, guys. They don't even have a fucking listing for it. They got Supergirl 1984, and that is it. That is it. And the Supergirl show. So how can you cancel something that isn't even in existence? It doesn't exist, right? That's like me saying, hey guys, I spent my $1 million at the gambling yesterday at the casino. I spent my $1 million at the $1 million that I had. It's all gone. I'm broke now. I have no money. How can I spend it all if I don't fucking have $1 million? Am I making any sense here, people? This is all just headline shit that you're going to see everybody talking about. It's all clickbait, fake shit. And for the people whining about Batgirl being canceled, where were you when the movie was being announced? And no one said they were excited for that damn movie. Nobody. And now it's being canceled and everybody's like, it's not fair to the people behind the movie. You act like that's your fucking brother and sister-in-law and you're having them over for fucking Thanksgiving. You guys are going to have the fucking turkey with the little fucking gravy and the tiny little onions floating in a buttery sauce. You guys act like they're your family and shit. Like, you guys gonna have them over, no, they got paid, y'all. Calm down. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. And I'm gonna be all right because I'm gonna end this video, but I wanna know what you guys think. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Tell your friends about me, and let's see what other projects that weren't confirmed now get scrapped. Until next time, I'm Robert Storms, and it's gonna be all right. Yeah.